Love doesn't make you crazy. It just switches your brain into a different operating system. One designed for survival, not logic, not balance, and definitely not good decision-making. That's why love feels overwhelming, obsessive, sometimes irrational. And today, we're not talking about romance. We're talking about what your brain is actually doing when you fall in love. Welcome to Body and Mind File. We like to think love is a feeling, something poetic, something personal. But biologically, love is a neurochemical event. The moment attraction begins, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical involved in addiction. Not happiness, not connection. Craving. Your brain starts tagging one person as a reward. That's why you keep thinking about them. That's why silence feels painful. That's why attention feels intoxicating. You're not catching feelings. Your brain is learning a pattern. Here's the part no one tells you. While dopamine surges, another part of your brain goes quiet. The prefrontal cortex, that's the area responsible for judgment, impulse control, long-term thinking. In brain scans, it literally shows reduced activity in people who are deeply in love. Which means you don't ignore red flags because you're naive. You ignore them because your brain temporarily can't prioritize them. Love doesn't sharpen your instincts. It overrides them. That's why intelligent people make decisions in love that they'd never make anywhere else. So why does love feel so intense? Because your brain isn't designed for emotional balance. It's designed for attachment. From an evolutionary perspective, bonding fast was safer than thinking carefully. The faster you attached, the more likely you stayed close. The more likely you survived. Your nervous system doesn't care if the relationship is healthy. It cares if it feels familiar and rewarding. That's why love can feel euphoric one moment and terrifying the next. Your brain is constantly asking, am I safe? Am I losing this? Do I still belong? Not emotionally, biologically. This is where love crosses into something darker. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, doesn't just create closeness. It creates attachment bias. The stronger the bond, the harder it becomes to leave, even when staying hurts. Your brain begins to associate the person with regulation, calm, relief, stability. So when they pull away, your nervous system reacts the same way it would to a threat. That's why heartbreak feels physical. You're not being dramatic. Your body is losing a regulatory anchor. So here's the real question. If love can hijack your brain, silence logic, and rewire your nervous system, how much of what you call love is choice? And how much is biology running an ancient script? Maybe love doesn't make us weak. Maybe it just reveals how old our wiring really is. So the next time love feels like madness, ask yourself, is it emotion? Or is your biology taking control?
This was just one file. The body has more to say.